Kana lagi sa mintuhan naman na.
That's on the floor, so they're stopping the kids from going inside. Wow. And that's the kitchen. Oh, they're still working on the partition between the two rooms. Hello, ma'am. So everybody's out. Look here. Wants to look, but she's very shy. You see. This is you.
Tanaw dito, man.
Hi. So what we're looking at is traditional panel windows. And they make a simple hinge out of a 4-inch nail. And then they fine tune it so it will actually open and close. Look at that, that's the handle. See, and there's the hinge. 4-inch nail. Top and bottom. This is one of the rooms. I know they're very, very tiny. What can that room be? Maybe 8 by 10. It's big enough to put a bed in and walk along the side a little. Same in the other room. So all the kids were piled in one room, or most of the kids, and then the parents and maybe 2 of the small ones will be in with them. What a difference between the old and the new. There's the old house. Gosh. And now the new house, I wonder how they're even able to process what's happening. You know, we just arrived here one day for this, as far as the family goes. The tiny little girl who's just very tiny, perfect tiny little girl, and she looks about 5. She's certainly a lot shorter than the 6-year-old that is at house 42. And we were fascinated when we learned that she was 8. So we asked her, can we see your family? So we came and she led us up here and we just arrived.
Go home.
Nice job. Drive safely.
Next time.
See you tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Okay.
Are we going? Are they coming tomorrow?
I think 2 or 3. Just
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
so
I
that's why I give them some drinks. Yeah.
What's the? So there's all the
Yeah,
other
I give
side
them
to be
100
rendered.
bonus. What?
There's all the other side to be rendered.
Yeah, that's why 3 of them.
Yeah. So this is our tiny girl. Look. This is another little house that's right next door. Look at that. And cooking. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Sana to.
Yeah, good.
So they should wrap up what's left, honey.
Yeah, tomorrow. I'm still going back.
Still have to do the doors, yes?
Yeah,
Still four doors to make.
4 doors. Wala na nabilin dahil bonbon.
I think they have 3.
Oh, di na
3
ni mo
doors.
pinisingan.
They have the frames for 3 made up there.
Nagpalit ba kasi ni duha?
Usara man to. Usara ipalit na, kita?
Pero sa paigo na ng bonbon ni pinising.
Oh, okay na siya para dito likod.
Yeah.
So, as I was saying, we came up with a little tiny girl and she introduced us to her mom and we met the other 7 children and we looked at their house, which I'm looking at now. Which is here. Compared to that house there. So it's a good feeling all around. But this is a very simple little community. If you look around, there's one house there. This house that we just looked at was one house. And then there's a house there. And you can see there's a young woman there with a small baby. And that lady, the lady that you can see that's sitting behind Beth, she is the lady that had a stroke. And now it seems like the only thing that she can remember and can actually say is Do, Re, Mi, Pa. So we'd intended to bring some rice, but we didn't have time today, but we're going to bring some rice for that lady. And that's their tiny little house. So you can see lots of children, just 8 children just from this house here. And that now have the new house. So in the time ahead, we hope to be able to come into a small community like this where the houses are so very poor and do one house at a time. But before we leave that community, we will have done all of the houses. So there's this house here and there's that house there And this house, that's 3 houses.